In this video, I will show you exactly what to expect from PRH. I bought 2 domain names from using the software today, using just 5 minutes for each domain. So I'll show you exactly what I learned today using PRH, the software, and also the training that you get with this software. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly what you need to know in order to start profiting from domaining or domain flipping using the PRH software. I'll also show you the academy, exactly what you can expect to learn from the training. I'll show you a bit information on the O2Os, so you know what to expect from those if you do want to get them. And I also want to present you with 6 huge bonuses that you can get for free if you want to get PRH. And so I do have created a review page that you can click and check out at any time during this video just by clicking the link below in the video description. There will be a link to this page and you can see the overview, the demonstration, the O2Os, the upsells, the pricing, the pros and cons, the conclusion, the bonuses, and if you want to get it and get all these bonuses, then you can just click on any of these orange buttons. First of all, I went through the interviews, all the training, the tutorials, and I really wanted to just dive deep into flipping domains for profit. And this guy is Walt. He created the software and he has compiled some training with this guy who has 15 years of experience with domain flipping. And he shows you exactly what you need to focus on when it comes to buying domains for cheap and selling them for an expensive price. Let me just play just 10 seconds of this video and we'll get back into demonstrating the software, and I'll also show you how I found 2 premium domains and just paid $10 for each domain, and both these domains are valued at $1,000. I found those using the PRH software, which I'll show you in just a second. But let me just show you just 10 seconds of this video to give you an idea of what you can expect to learn.
Industry is a big money industry. So that sold for, I think it was $250,000. So what I did is I said, well, let me check that out. And I added an S to the end of that name, Triple Credit Reports. So I made it plural. And I quick flipped that for $24,000.
Right, so how crazy is that? Okay, let me show you what exactly he was talking about. So there's different strategies you can use when you flip domains. What Rene was just talking about is the plural domain strategy. So he looked up this domain called triplecreditreport.com, and that sold for $250,000. Now what he did was that he looked for a plural domain of this exact domain and he just added an S to this domain. He purchased it for $10 and he sold it for $24,000 within the same month. Now the funny thing is that this Triple Credit Reports is actually not even being used. The domain is owned by somebody, the guy who purchased it, but he didn't really use it for anything. So how crazy is that? People are willing to pay huge amount of money for domains. Maybe it's because of FOMO, maybe it's because they like a great deal, maybe it's because they have great plans, but not always is, in this case he didn't really use it, but you still got paid. The triplecreditreport.com is in use at the moment, obviously because these guys paid a lot of money for it, and it has a lot of value. These domains has a lot of value, a lot of brand value, and just SEO value and stuff like that. So that's one strategy you can use. Now what I learned, and the strategy that I'm using as a beginner to domaining, is the quick flip strategy, and especially the location plus niche formula. So I recommend, if you're new to domaining and flipping domains for profit, that you go with the location plus niche formula when you find domains. To give you an example, the domain FijiWeddingPhotography.com sold for $1,000, and this is the website that you see here on the right. So and it was bought for just $10, and this domain is also a domain that Rene was has found and purchased, and within just 1 month he sold it for 100 times the initial purchase. So that is pretty cool if you ask me. So what I did after I went through the interviews, I learned from it, then I went to the software right here. And so now I'm in the software. Let me just show you what I did to find a really great premium domain for just $10. So what I did was that I typed in the niche, wedding photography. So I'm typing in the niche. In this case, I'm using the niche wedding photography, and I'm clicking, I'm not clicking search yet. What I want to do is that I want to go to this filter option, and I only want to get .coms, and I want them below $50. And then I click on search domains. And the great thing about flipping domains is that every single day, almost 100,000 domains expire, which means they will be available for you to purchase. Domains expire because people either lose interest in the domain, they had an idea and they forgot about it. There are many reasons why they expire, but 100,000 every single day. And so what I did was I searched for the niche, and I found this one, bahamasweddingphotography.com. Right now this is on a bid auction, as you can see here, and the bid is $12 at the moment. The valuation is $836. The domain has been owned for 10 years. That's pretty crazy, right? So what I did was I clicked on details, and I can see that the domain auction ends in 6 days. And so I went to GoDaddy, I tapped in the domain, I can put in a bid for like $13 and hopefully win it, which I did. And my plan is to wait 5 or 6 days and then put in my bid in order to grab it quickly for a cheap price. But what I also did was that I used the plural strategy and added just an S on the weddings. And so what I was able to do was that I was able to get bahamasweddingphotography.com for just $10, as in buy now, no bidding, just get it right away. And while it may not be as profitable or as valuable as the Bahamas wedding photography, which has a valuation of about $1,000, I will definitely be able to quick flip this for $100. And that will be 10 times my investment. So I found this just with using PRH for 5 minutes. That's the first domain I found. Pretty good, right? And so the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to list it on GoDaddy Premiums. There's an article here that shows exactly how to do it, and that's what I'm going to do next. Another domain I found was by typing in a location instead of a niche. And so what I did was I typed in Orlando. This can be any location: Orlando, Fiji, Bahamas, Chiang Mai, Bangkok, Denmark, whatever you want. And you type in a location, which there are plenty of, as you may already know, obviously. And so what I would do is that I would filter by valuation, by click on valuation. And then I'll just go through the list. The domain that I found was Jazz in Orlando. I bought it for $11. It has a valuation of $1,000. And I'll show you right here. Right here, jazzinorlando.com. Bought it for 60 kronos, which is $10 or $11 or something like that. And yeah, I can definitely, I mean, I could sell it for $1,000, but that would take some time in order to sell. So my plan, and also this is because I've learned by going through the interviews, is that the best way to do it as a beginner is just to sell it cheap for like $100, maybe $200, and get that quick flip so you can easily start making money, start, you know, covering the cost of the software, start having some success experiences, and get the confidence that you know how the process works. So that's what I'm going to do. And these 2 domains that I just found only took me 10 minutes to find in total, so it doesn't take a lot of time. So that's how it works. Very, very simple. It's super easy to find domains using PRH. Now you could go to other domain websites like expireddomains.net or justdropped.com, but these are more expensive and it's harder to find the good ones that you can get for a great deal and be able to flip quickly. So while you can do it for free and while you can get started with domain flipping for free, it definitely will take much more time to do it if you don't have a good software. And so PRH just makes it super simple by having all the things that you need to look for in one interface with the traffic, the valuation, the domain age and backlinks, and everything you need to know is just in one similar interface, which I really like. And so that's why it's so easy to find domains. And you can also do other features that are more advanced, such as clicking, if we go here, as you can see, there's a purple button here that says save search criteria to watch list. And so because there's almost 100,000 domains that expire every single day, what you can do is that you can make a search, an automation watch list search, which means this software will search every day for new domains that match your criteria, and it will send you an email for every time there's a new domain that are about to expire that are available for you to pick up. And so it automates the process when it comes to certain search criteria, so you don't have to search every single day. Really cool. You can also add domains to a shortlist. So if you don't really know what's going to sell and you just want to dip your toe in the water, what you can do is that you can look for domains, and instead of buying them, you can just add them to a shortlist. And when these domains sell on the auction or wherever they're being sold, you will get an email notification letting you know that this domain has been sold for so and so much. And so that just allows you to understand that you found a domain that was maybe $10 at the time, and maybe you check it like a week or 2 weeks later and you see that it has been sold for $1,000. Now if you get an email like that, you will definitely know exactly what to look for, so you have that confidence in order to actually go ahead and make money with this type of business. So there's a lot of pros, there's a lot of good things about PRH. I really didn't find a lot of bad things about it, although I always try to make my reviews as unbiased as possible, and also I try to look for bad things in every product that I review. At this moment I didn't really find a lot. I started by looking at the training and I felt like there needs to be more training, but as I've now figured out, you don't really need a lot of training when you have a software like this. Although the training is absolutely invaluable and you definitely want to go through it. So if you want to get PRH and if you want to get the training and all the bonuses included, go ahead and click the link below in the video description. It will take you to this review page that I've put up for you, which includes bonuses, and you can go through and check out more of the review if you want to see the conclusion. Or if you just want to get it right away, you can just click here, you can check out the bonuses. There's 6 bonuses at the current time that I'm making this video. Maybe there will be more when you watch this video. But basically, as you can see, there's bonus 1. This is an upgraded version of PRH. Bonus number 2 is the 6-figure Domain Academy training, which shows you all the interviews, all the training, exactly what I went through in order to learn what I now know in order to buy profitable domains. So you get that for free as well. There's also a webinar which starts on December 12th, 2019. So if you watch this before that, you want to get on that webinar live, obviously, and if you watch this video after December 12th, then you just get the recording, which will still be very valuable, I'm sure. And there's also other bonuses, just like how to get domains for super cheap using coupon codes and automate that whole stuff. That's really valuable as well. And I'm also going to give out personal one-on-one mentoring. So if you have any questions on domain flipping or anything else, marketing, whatever you can imagine, just let me know and I'll be happy to help you on a call on WhatsApp or Skype, and I'll be happy to talk with you on the phone if you need any help in any way. And there's some other bonuses if you want to check out more ways to make money online through affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, and other types of great ways. There's a vault of products that you get for free as well. So all you have to do in order to get this product is simply just go to this page, click on any of these orange buttons, and that will take you to the sales page of PRH. Then you simply just go to the Buy Now button. You just click on this Buy Now button, and this will take you to the checkout page, which will look like this. And just make sure once you're on the page that it says you have been referred by Jonas Nilsson, because that means that you will get all these bonuses instantly without having to reach out to me. The JVZoo platform, which is where this product is being hosted, will instantly deliver all these bonuses to you just by buying through this link. And it will also allow me to make a commission from your sale, which will support the channel and which allow me to help you one-on-one and provide much more help to you on a personal level if you need that. So make sure to go through this page and buy it in order to get the bonuses if you want to get it, so you can get that extra help and that extra advantage when it comes to making money by flipping domains. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below this YouTube video or send me an email. My email will be on this page at the very bottom right here, as you can see. Jonas@marketingwithjonas.com. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you on the inside or in another video.